Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. The current time? I don't want to tell you. It's 3 a.m. What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today. And welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, as you guys just witnessed at the start of the video, no, I have never played this game before. So this has just came out. The developers actually sent me a key, which I really do appreciate. And I thought, you know what? New versions just came out. Let's go for it. Now, I've heard it's a pretty long game, so if you guys like part one, please leave a like and I'll carry on with this. So let's begin the game. Let's do this, guys. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what this is about, so wish me luck.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hello, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor.
Is that how he types?
Telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
What the heck?
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Oh, wow.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
I would.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh, my God.
Stanley was happy.
Was he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh, wow.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dear. Stanley's job, I don't think I would be able to survive for even an hour. I would not be able to do it, man. It's a very strange job to have, to be honest. And you've got to remember, guys, Stanley's been doing this for a long time. So this is the first time he's not doing his job. So I bet he's like, what the hell is going on? Hello? These are all locked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, God, even outside it's just white.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
oh, this isn't the back
he entered
rooms.
the door on his left.
Oh, so what did he just say? Oh, is this a choice game? So the narrator is telling me to go on the left, like telling the story beforehand, and I copy him. Oh, yeah, I do go on the left. I am listening to the narrator. Yeah, guys, don't you think this looks like the back rooms, man? I hope that isn't the case. Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Empty.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Yeah, this is weird, man. It's just empty. And then the door closed. It's in this closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, sorry, narrator. There is actually nothing in here, though, to be honest.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Why is
no reason to still be here?
Why is the narrator saying it like that for?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Right, come on then, let's just hide here for the whole night.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
I am!
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
I don't know.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I don't know. I really don't know why I'm still here. I just don't trust you, narrator. You know, you're a bit sus.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
I just
But
like
didn't even
it.
occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
I don't know, man. Imagine if there is actually a secret in here.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I
Yeah!
hope your friends find this concerning.
It's going to be my title, guys.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Wow. You know what? I don't trust the narrator already. I don't like him.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Bloody hell, I thought I died. Okay, I think that's it.
Ah, second player. Good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What if I go back in?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Oh my
Perhaps there's a
God.
monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
Oh,
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
That's hilarious. Right, come on then. Sorry, narrator.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So you can either, you can either like ignore the narrator or listen to what he's saying. So I guess I'll go up because I feel bad for going in the broom closet for 10 minutes. Executive bathroom. Oh, this is nice. Because the boss knows that the boss goes, if the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the bosses chose. Okay. This is very posh. Wow. Oh my God. Look how nice this place is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh, here.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But the narrator told me. So with Stanley Parable, there's multiple endings, I think. You are like listening.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to
Right.
input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the
Oh,
combination
it's telling me
was
just in case I forgot.
2845.
Let me do this quickly. There we go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Whoa!
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Okay.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What the heck? Oh my God. Okay. So with Stanley Parable, there's obviously multiple endings, like listening to the narrator, not listening to him. But I have no idea what's going on now. What the heck? It's a massive factory or facility where I work. Okay, let's press the button. We're going down. Oh my God, sister location vibes.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I'd question it
Why
too.
did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
What if I'm a clone or
This question
something?
would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, oh, here we go, guys. Where is everybody still? It doesn't explain
Stanley
why everybody's
walked straight ahead
missing.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, there's right that says escape or the mind control facility. Oh no, I hate stuff like this. I hate stuff like this. What if I'm the only one who's still like mind controlled and all the other workers have left because they found out what's going on? What would you do in this situation, man? Maybe I'll listen to him a little bit more, figure out what's going on, and then I'm going to escape. The mind control facility. Press this big button with a light bulb on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I have the strength. There's loads of monitors around. I don't know what this means. No idea. Okay, cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Oh,
true
the
nature
workers.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh my
Stanley's
God.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where
Fired,
freedom
fired.
meant nothing.
Oh my God, okay. What's this one? Elevator? Exit?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Maybe.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it?
Who would be happy with that job? Who would be happy?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, I thought that at the start, to be honest. Like, how can somebody just be doing that job, just pressing buttons for years? Like,
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
What?
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
What?
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
oh, my God.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Let's do it, then. See, this is the problem. So is the narrator helping me, or what? I don't even know. Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. Is the narrator good? Is he bad?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation,
What if I turned
to
it
put
on?
an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Turn it off. It's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, this is just my choice, right? I'm going with him for now. I'm going with the narrator. But I don't know.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Probably not.
Yes. Oh, he had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Is it?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
I didn't do anything.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight
I am
streamed
free.
into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Is this real or is it going to be a
No longer would
screen?
anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Is this
It
real?
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Is it real or a screen? Oh my god, I'm out.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
I'm
his
out.
skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I did it! I just listened to the narrator and I got out. But even, yeah, I did it, guys. I did it. I actually beat the game. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Ah,
What could
okay.
it
So, yeah,
mean?
that was one of the endings,
Stanley
guys.
decided
Just
to go
listen to
the
the...
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
One of the endings was just listening to the narrator. And I did it. Well, there you go. So now, let's not listen to him.
When Stanley came to a set of
I'm
two
going to the
open
right
doors,
door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, we're going to investigate now. But
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had
amazing.
really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed
God.
room. But
He's gonna get
eager
angry
get
at
back
me.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm not going. Screw you. Even the narrator said, you know, what secrets does this place hold still? Where did his workers go? Even the narrator was hinting at, like, you know, go back and go and explore. So, let's do
Stanley
it.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, wow. What the heck? That is a big room.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, wow.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Huh? Okay, now we're getting some
This is it,
backstory.
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Uh-oh.
She's been waiting.
It's getting deep now. It's getting deep. So who is she? Who's the lady? What the heck? Hello? Oh God, what the heck?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Oh my God, okay, I'll pick it up, Hello? Oh, not you again. What the heck?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Look, the room
All
427.
right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Wow.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I tried, guys. I tried to get out of there. Hello, wife.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 427. Press T on your keyboard. I died?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press U. Can I just go? I have to do it. I can't leave.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
The room's...
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
The room's turning back into the office, guys.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wow. Please press Y.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
It's turning back.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
So is this all in my imagination?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Oh, wow.
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Okay, prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy
What is
world,
going on?
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
That's what we did.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh my God, okay.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly
The wife's
be?
gone.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
I'm already confused and I've only done one ending.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. I'm not pressing it. Hello? I've waited for a while now. I've waited ages, guys, so I don't think anything happens. So I'm just going to press X.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I tried. Press J to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Okay.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die!
A button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. Hello? Oh, I'm back here again.
All of his co-workers were
okay,
gone.
I got a different ending again. I don't know what's
Stanley
going on
decided to
there,
go to the meeting
guys.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
What is this?
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh my God, what's down here? We're going down here now, guys. I don't know where I'm going. Going this way. There's another... Oh, my God. There's a lot of places to
Stanley
explore.
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
He's lost.
From here, it's, left.
What if I go right, though? Ah, I can't. Okay, let's go left then.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Never mind. I can't go that way.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
He's trolling me.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on to me, please?
He's got papers. What?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down.
He's checking
left,
the map.
Right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, are you sure? Okay. Hello. Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're back here. Look.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Quick,
wow,
Stanley, close your eyes.
spoiler.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
What the heck?
Rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No!
Okay, from the top.
Oh, God damn it, restarted me. Wow,
All his
okay.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my God,
Stanley
there's so
decided
many
to go to the
different
meeting room.
endings and the
Perhaps he
game
had
just
simply
keeps
missed a memo.
restarting. What if we go to the mind control room?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Oh my God.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
This is
Well, I'm asking
awesome.
you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the
Oh
story.
my God, there's so many choices. Are all of these different? No way. Let's go here. Hello? Oh my God, it's like a maze. What? Hello? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm back here.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. God damn it. We're back again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are we okay now, or... Wait.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Oh, wow.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. There's not any secret doors or anything. No. Okay, let's go back. This is weird, man, but it's so cool.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
This is so mind-bendy. My poor brain. Oh, my God. What is going... What the
Now
heck?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
I think so.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God, I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Okay.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Me too.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
We're restarting again. What is going on?
All right,
Look.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable
Oh my
Adventure
God.
Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, I'll follow the line. And hopefully we don't get lost. There we go. Oh, wow. Where are we going?
See, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Hopefully.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Look, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is
What
inevitably
the
conjured
heck?
into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
It did.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know
Why is
what?
the line so...
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Go on, then. There we go. Onwards. Wow. My name is Stanley. I work at an office. I press keys all day long. Onwards, my friends, to the financial records. What is going on, man? I haven't been here before.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Wow.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. This is a very nice fern. Oh, no. Look at this.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
I'm
Is
so
any of this ringing
confused.
a bell?
I am so confused. Oh, it's there again. Shall I go in here?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, no! What is going to happen now?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Okay.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. See, even the narrator's like...
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Making me go
Just
to different
me and Stanley
places.
forging a new path, a new story. Well,
A
it could
new
be anything.
story!
What do you want our story to be?
I don't
Go wild.
know.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, go on, Stanley. What are you going to think of?
Oh, no, not you
The
again.
lines broke
Stanley,
through.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new
Oh,
story.
my God.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
So the lines broke through into our story. What the heck? Oh, hello.
Ah, a choice.
Oh, not a choice
we get
again.
to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door.
Oh,
that
this
leads
is too
here.
complicated.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
No, no!
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Okay.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Can I go this way? Nope. I have to go this way. The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank
Stanley
simply because
dies.
it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
What the heck?
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
The game restarts on its own.
Okay.
Find the line. Begin following the line.
Wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh, the game restarted! Without him doing anything. So now I've got to find the line again, I think.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Find the line.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where would the line be, though? What about down? What if we went
Coming to a
down?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where's the line at?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
You know where I'm going, man.
For that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yeah.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah, I'm in a loop.
Repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
I didn't go the right way.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
It was just a dream, guys. Dream theory
He
confirmed.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh my God, I'm flying!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was
Oh my
so
God,
much
guys.
fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Okay.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Was it, though?
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
That's true.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
What is going on?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue
restart
pushing
again.
the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Quite sad, actually.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Why did the narrator sound sad? Oh, and I've woke up and I'm still here. Right?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Whoa.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
What?
And everything went black.
Wow. Hello?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Is that
then
Stanley?
collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Stanley's
Although
dead!
She would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow, thank you. Just left me there to die. Didn't even help me. I'm back here again, guys. Oh my God. So am I just in an infinite loop at the office? What is going on here? It looks like there's so much more to explore in this game with different endings and different choices to make. But for now, I'm going to leave that for today's episode. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know it's an old game. Most of you will probably know what's going to happen. But I don't. I'm going through this completely not knowing anything. But I do want to carry on with this. I feel like there's going to be a massive ending when I eventually get them all or something. But thank you so much, guys. That was part 1 of the Stanley Parable. Take care, lots of love, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.